Opened in 2020 and immediately one of the main attractions here on the Las Vegas Strip. Welcome everyone to Allegiant Stadium. We've reached the halfway mark of the regular season. A lot of work left to do as we're away in Week 9. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Nate Hobbs in on that stop. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They go again with Taylor. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Going to the ground again on first. Open space inside the 40. All the way, touchdown Indy! The Colts take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Matt Gay on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Trey Tucker to return it. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. they'll come out throwing. Caught. Trey Tucker makes the play. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They'll come up 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Throwing now on 1st down. Short pass brought in. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
At the Colts 37-yard line.
From the 37. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Working quickly here.
A loss of 5. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
To the air, 3rd and long. This ball's cut by Bowers. And he's in, touchdown. The Raiders finish up their opening drive. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. Now the PAT try coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders start off well to tie things 7-7. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And he gets him around 6 there. Stopped by the unmistakable Max Crosby. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to it, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
So keep that 2nd and short play in your back pocket. So the penalty goes ahead and gives them the 1st. 1st and 10 from the 41. They'll run here following the penalty. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Trayvon Merrick there for the stop. Managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. Taylor again. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Tracked down by Robert Spillane. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He has the 1st over the middle. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Taking a big shot for the end. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Trayvon Merrick has it. And the Raiders take over as he records his 10th career INT. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. A pickup there of 33 yards. And that's good for a Raiders 1st. Looking to the air here. Got a man, Bowers has it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Back now, pressure on its way. He has the touchdown. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Raiders break that tie and now lead by 7. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, Taylor. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Taylor trying the left side. Blast through midfield. And he's finally marked down at the 46-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. New set of downs for him from the 46. Richardson now on 1st and 10. Couldn't connect there. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So that brings up 2nd down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Trying for the deep ball. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction, but how well the defense had that one covered.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He finds Woods. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it's good for Indianapolis, 1st down. They'll throw again, Richardson. Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. They give to Taylor, right side. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Stopped by the unmistakable Max Crosby.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Complete beyond the marker. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Colts. Straight ahead with Taylor. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Offense in the hurry up here. Taylor will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Another shot for Taylor. And in a rarity today, he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. Nothing for him on that play as we've hit the 2-minute warning.
Hey, as much as I love talking about these physical matchups, right now this is psychological. This adds some layers to this 3rd down call. Do you try your hand at another run and hope it fair?
And he's in for the touchdown. The Colts earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Colts tie things up at 14. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Tucker now on the return. A nice return, but what a hit we had at the end of it. They've got first down from the 31. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Searches. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Brings up second and 16 at the 25-yard line.
Trying again following the sack. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Throwing from the gun. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got fourth down. They're going for this. He's throwing deep to the left side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked by Derek Forrest. And the Colts take over on his 5th interception of the season. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming. And it's one thing to know it. It's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Stopped by the unmistakable Max Crosby.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and third downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, the coach wants to see them convert those.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Starts his return from the 23. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Absolutely crushed that kick, a full 70-yard punt. And it'll be Raider football. They've got first down from the 31. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
It moves to 2nd and 10.
Pass play now. That's taken in by Tucker. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. 3rd and just 2 to go.
That's what he brings up 3rd and 2.
They've got a man in motion. Throwing now, 3rd and 2. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
The defender's not going to be thrilled. The catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Putting a receiver in motion. They'll throw it again. Forced out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing it again here. He's on the move. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Looking to throw. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Juju Brents with a pick. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Looking for... Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A loss of 7. Brings up 2nd and 17.
After the sack, another pass on second down. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
To throw it on first down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the 45 on second down. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Here's what I know. I know this one, Kate, from personal experience. After this one's over, QB, well, he's going to spend some time in that cold tub because he's been in so much time on the ground, taking a beating today. This offensive line, this offense has got to find a way to protect the passer.
He throws a bullet to this. He's got it inside the 25. And that is a touchdown. The Raiders take the lead right away in half number 2. Setting up to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Raiders break that tie and now lead by 7. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Taylor now up the middle. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
From the 40 on 2nd down. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting to completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Still inches to go. In a city of spectacle and grandeur, the biggest show in town right now is right here, Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Well, it's official. We reached the halfway point of the regular season. Still a lot of work left to do, though, as we're away in Week 9. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Running right, this is Taylor. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. A give left side to Taylor. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with 3rd down and 5. Richardson back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. The Colts ready for the punt. Back deep for the Raiders, Trey Tucker. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And he's going to get him further up their side of the field with a nice return there, partner, up past the 35. Outstanding 28-yard return on that kick. And they'll get ready to go on offense. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Makes the grab in bounds left side. Well, they will certainly take that kind of passing from the rookie out of Miami as he gets them the first. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Throwing now on 1st down. Buys time, rolling right. He's running with it. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
From the 17. Caught. Trey Tucker makes the play. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. They'll try and punch it in. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
At the 9-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. The back grabs it. And in for the touchdown. Well, Brock, we normally talk about complimentary football at some point every week. So how about the way they've begun this one, huh? Force a punt and then cash it in for 6 on their opening drive.
Do we do it every game?
It feels like it. Almost every game, yeah.
You're right. Because that's what the NFL is about. We all know the margins are so small in this league. And the team that typically plays the complimentary ball is typically the team that wins.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. A run here with Taylor. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You call that first down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
First down, and they go right back to it. And this is a nice gain that stopped at the 47. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by, I love this name, Devon Diablo. And the Raiders take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 27-yard line.
Another try following the sack. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And he will take this in. Touchdown! The Raiders get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. On first down, it's Richardson. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the firepower so far. Plenty of points in that first quarter. It's a 2-score game early. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They have second down behind the sticks. He finds Woods. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
And that's a win for the pass rush. As he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They'll throw again. Richardson. Now the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Second and 10. Again, it's Richardson. On the move, headed right. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by Nate Hobbs.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
It is caught left side. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. From the 24. Escapes the pocket. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a first.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Now looking to throw. Completed to his running back. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. With third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Throwing now from the gun. Chased out to his right. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have first and goal. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. The Raiders working here. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. This ball's cut by Bowers. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now it'll be third and goal. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Okay, I got to give some kudos to that defense right there. Sometimes as an offense, you think you can outsmart those guys on the other side. But that defense, they were dialed in for that drive.
And that's caught. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders boat racing them to the halftime locker room. That one right down the middle. And the Raiders stretch their lead to 21. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. On target to Downs. And he goes out close to that.
Thank you.